Hi, David here from Making Stuff Easy. Tonight we're going to be making beer can chicken. We're doing it in the barbecue tonight. We're using a can of beer inserted inside the chicken to keep the chicken nice and moist. But you can replace the beer with lemonade or other soft drink if you wish, if you're not into alcohol. But let's get on with it and let's see how we make this. Thanks. You'll need a covered grill, either a Weber or here we have a 4-burner barbecue. You'll see how I've got the solid metal plate sitting in the middle and the 2 burners on either side. There's no flames underneath the plate because we're looking to bake the chicken rather than cook it on the grill. Or you can use the oven at 180 degrees centigrade, fan forced. Let's look at the ingredients. We'll need a 1.8 kilo free range chicken. Because we're cooking with chicken, we're going to have to be very careful to make sure it's thoroughly cooked through. In fact, in my particular case, I couldn't get the barbecue hot enough on a cold night, so I actually ended up the cooking with an extra 20 minutes in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. A can of your favourite beer. As I said in the intro, you can use soft drink if you wish, but as this is beer can chicken, well, we're using beer. A useful optional extra is a cage to hold the can of beer and place the chicken on. You can get away without using this, however it does actually help with stability. You can buy these from a hardware store for a few dollars, and they're proven to be very useful. A meat thermometer is very important to help you make sure that the chicken is actually thoroughly cooked. Before cooking the chicken, we're going to be coating it in a blend of the oil and some herbs and spices. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, this is demerara. 1 tablespoon of sweet smoked paprika. 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. 2 teaspoons of English mustard powder. 2 teaspoons of thyme. Salt and pepper. Mix the dry herbs and spices in with the olive oil in a small bowl and add about 1.5 teaspoons of salt and pepper. And mix thoroughly to form a thick paste. Rinse the chicken under cold running water and then pat dry with kitchen paper. Now pour about 1/3 of the can of the beer into a glass because we don't want the can to be too full when we're cooking. Now place an aluminium foil tray inside a oven-proof tray and place the beer can inside the holder, or just the beer can by itself, in the tray. Then place the chicken over the can and the holder if you have one, making sure it's well bedded down. You can see I'm giving it a good push down here just to keep it in place. Then apply an even coating of the oil, herbs and spices mix, making sure the whole of the chicken is covered, including under the wings and inside the legs. And then pour any remaining mix over the top. Now carefully place the chicken in the barbecue or the oven and close the lid or door to keep the heat in. Cook for about 1 hour and 15 minutes, keeping the lid closed to keep the heat up. Use a thermometer to check that the meat is cooked. It should read about 82 degrees when inserted close to the bone of a leg. Because it was a cold night here and I used the barbecue, I actually had to heat mine in a 200 degrees centigrade oven for 20 minutes to make sure it was fully cooked. I served mine with steamed and roast vegetables. My presentation here could have been a bit better, but everyone was hungry and didn't want to wait whilst I took pretty pictures. Needless to say, it made an excellent meal. The chicken was succulent and moist. Everyone enjoyed it, and you might add some gravy or other sauce. I hope you like what you saw here today, that you will try it yourself. Don't forget to press like down below and subscribe to the channel.